君はね、確かにあの時私のそばにいた。いつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていた。なくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you.
Hey everyone, it's me, I'm a Game Nerd here, bringing my One Piece Chapter 704 review. Now, this chapter was primarily focused on introducing characters that are participating in this tournament and learning about the 4 divisions. Now, these 4 divisions are essentially, they have to more so eliminate each division in battles, and then whichever division wins, I believe will go to a second tournament where they'll have to compete for the Mera no Mean Fruit. Now then, and some of the characters they introduced, they introduced like these 3 guys who more so help Luffy from getting expelled from the tournament for punching that guy like what he did in the last chapter, and then more so explain the divisions. And as we go along, we meet a few interesting people. Now we see Bellamy. Bellamy is like yeah, that's pretty much the relevant guy. I'm just right now reading like what they say about him. It's like, Bellamy, seriously? It's like, Oda, seriously, why can't you kill characters outside of flashbacks? It's pretty weird. And something tells me Bellamy's just gonna get one shot by Luffy, essentially. And then like we meet like this douchebag like guy to where it's like he's all full of himself to where he wants to be the center of attention because he's pretty pissed at the rookies for pretty much stealing his spotlight, because up till the Whitebeard War, he was pretty much the most, what he sounded like the most wrong, he was pretty much a wrong rookie in the New World, and he's been in the New World for about 3 years now. Now, which could show you due to the fact that perhaps the Straw Hats could be here for potentially maybe even a couple years, because I heard like some theories where where the first half of One Piece took place within at least 6 months. I heard some possibilities of people thinking that. And then we also we sort of hear about this one warrior that some people don't believe who existed, that essentially now this is probably foreshadowing of a character we'll probably see later on. Essentially he won every battle he fought in the Colosseum and only gained 1 wound. And then after that we meet this girl Rebecca. Now Rebecca, a lot of people are saying she's going to be the next Nakama. She has purchased due to the fact she has a grudge against Doflamingo for some reason we don't know why. Second reason is that she could get the Mera no Mean, which is Straw Hats, which as I just saw several fanboys review as he pointed out, the Straw Hats need a female Logia user. Why I don't say it needs to be female, I would say they need a Logia user for sure. For sure, and I could see why she would get it. I just don't see her being a Straw Hat yet. And then the next part is that we see Jesus Burgess, one of the members of the Whitebeard Pirates, the wrestler one. Holy shit, on how he's pretty much the champion. God damn, it's like, whew, I didn't expect to see one of the Whitebeard Blackbeard pirates this early in the New World. Now my overall thoughts on this chapter. Overall, this was a great chapter, primarily introducing us to the participants of the tournament. I'm wondering how Jesus is gonna play a role in this, like I see with the tournament. But yeah, then overall my thoughts on this chapter, it gets an 8 out of 10. I can't wait to see what's going to go on down in this. Not an 8, actually a 9 out of 10. I can't wait to. No, wait, scratch that. 8, this is the final score. The reason why it's getting 8 is the fact that I'm not a fan of the fact that Bellamy is still alive. But, however, I must say I am looking forward to seeing what's going to go down in this tournament, especially with Jesus. But yeah, anyways, I'm Anime Game Nerd signing out. Peace.